Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
Yo, Res fam, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of the Pittsburgh Pirates franchise series. Now, in the last episode, we kind of just went through it. It was one of those episodes we just did it. We made a couple moves. We brought up Nathan Eovaldi into the rotation. Called them up because he was doing pretty good in AAA. And speaking of AAA, we'll get right to that. Let's take a look at the bullpen. We got Kevin Seegers, who is down 89 overall. Definitely has developed to be a very good guy. I found this guy in AAA. He was like an 83 or 84 overall. And he's actually pretty good. He had a pretty good season. Let me see which season he did pretty good in. It was the 2019 season where I think we figured him out. And then 2020 and 2021 was the year that we kind of just, left him in the bullpen. But let's take a look at the lineup. We did call up the main man, Austin Meadows, our number 2 prospect. Actually, the number 2 prospect in all of baseball. He's been doing all right. Not too bad. Obviously, 40 ABs, too early to tell. 225 average. The guy just has to get adjusted to the whole MLB lifestyle and the way, it's very, very different. Very different. So, let's take a look at the Stables list. Starting Marte is out with our leadoff hitter with the fractured forearm. He's going to be out for probably around 3 to 4 weeks. So, I'd say if we're ever in the contention for something, he'll probably be back at around this time. I'll say around September. But yeah, the team's going good. Everything's going all right. 47 and 46. Not the best record that you would want, but it's whatever. So what I mentioned before about talking about the AAA and stuff like that, I want to start focusing more on we never look at our AAA. We never look at our AA affiliates. We never look at none of them. I figure why not just give an episode to focus on the farm system, which is going to be the title of the video. Focusing on the farm system, I think. And yeah, man, let's take a look at the lineup, man. We got obviously one of the top 10 prospect, Alfonso Paniagua. I think that's how you say the name. Definitely the main focus of this team, considering he is one of the best prospects. That's a very highly touted prospect. Take a look at the arms here in the AA. We got JT Brubaker, 27 years old, 70 overall. Having himself a really decent season, 255 with 6-6. It's not bad. It's not a bad ERA to have. Zane Bullock as well. One of our, I remember him from somewhere. Zane Bullock. Trust me, I do. And let's take a look at we could look at the double A roster right over here. Obviously, Alfonso is going to be the best player in the AA. Might even promote him to AAA. How old is he? 21. I might promote him to AAA, but I'm not sure if I should promote him to AAA. I don't think it's right. I don't think he's ready yet to be promoted to AAA. So I'm gonna give him. I'll probably do it next season. Next season I'll promote Alfonso over to AAA, and then we'll see where he kind of goes from there. If he doesn't do too well, maybe we could use him as a trade bait to get someone pretty big into the team. Maybe another arm. I don't know. But let's take a look at our AAA affiliate now. We got Gustavo Ayala. We got Jordy Mercer here. Jungho Kang as well, Jason Martin, Max Moroff, Kevin Newman, Ryan Lavarnway, and Jacob Stalling. So Lavarnway is doing pretty good. 33 years old. He's in the back end of his career. I don't really think we're ever gonna call him up. Take a look at the arm. AJ. Okay. We got Tyler Glasnow here. One of our best. Used to be one of our best prospects, man. But honestly, man, he hasn't had He hasn't had it, with us. He hasn't had that it factor. He hasn't been one of the best players on the squad. He hasn't, he just hasn't performed to what I kind of want him to. So maybe leaving him at AAA is a pretty good idea. Not sure. We got Clay Holmes, who's honestly is not having a bad year. 285, 11-2 with the 285. It's actually pretty good. Let's take a look at the rotation. Andy Romero is a pretty iffy. He's pretty iffy, man, because there's times where he's really good, but then there's times where he's really bad. I mean, the past 2 seasons he's had an 8.03 ERA and a 7.71 ERA. So obviously I had to bring him down and just kind of tell him, yo, focus on that, because that's kind of tough. But he has been figuring out a little bit. 2.66 ERA, hasn't been allowing a lot of runs. So it's definitely what you want to see from your bullpen. Edgar Santana as well as another, definitely another player that I would want to have on the MLB bullpen. Definitely someone that I would like to have in the MLB bullpen. Nick Kinham as well, a very good player. I'm gonna give him some time here in AAA. He'll probably be a AAA call, a September call up most likely. 2-0 with a 0.69, incredible 13 innings. So can't really jump at that. But let's get straight back into the MLB, folks. We kind of gave some light into the farm system. Want to focus on that. You know, just give like a little bit of the episode towards the AAA and the AA just to see what's going on there. But let's continue with the simulating, folks. So today's the Future Stars game. I'm not really going to play the Future Stars game. I'm not going to play the All-Star game, even though we kind of should, but I want to focus a lot more on this. I want to focus on, look at that. We're last place, 49 and 51. We're currently in last place. That cannot happen. All right, so our closer has a 4 ERA. That's another problem. That is why we're losing. We also have here some draft picks to sign. You know, you always want to sign the draft picks. You never really know how they're going to do. You never know if they're going to turn out to be absolutely amazing. So, you know what? I do have to draft more. I have to focus on the draft more. What needs to change here? We need to change a lot of things, man. Keep on simulating. We need to change some stuff. Okay, that's a cool little win streak to kind of get us on the right side. Okay. All right. Do you, bro. Keep on with that simulate. So, today is a trade deadline. Would you like to stop simulating? Yes. Could we potentially do a trade to pick up someone amazing? Could we potentially do that? Let's see if I have a trade in mind, and I'll get back to you guys once we do. So this is a very interesting trade here. I decided to put Jerickson Profar and Alfonso into a trade, just kind of see what the league is willing to give us. And Noah Syndergaard is one of the options, as well as Jacob deGrom and Peter Alonso, who we know is a very highly touted New York prospect. Let me know if you guys want me to do this trade right here. I could definitely try to do this trade, but I want to run it by you guys. Either Noah Syndergaard or Jacob deGrom. Let me know down in the comments down below. You know what? There were a lot of trades where I could have picked up and just said F it, just give him away. But you know what? I want to run that trade by you guys. That Syndergaard and Jacob deGrom and Peter Alonso trade. Let me know which one of the trade would you guys want me to do. If not, would you want me to do it at all? Obviously, I'm not gonna be able to do it in the next coming episodes, but in the off season, maybe if things are still there, hopefully they'll be able to look at that trade, and hopefully take a look at it and see if that's the right trade. I don't know, but the trade deadline is over. Did not make a trade. I believe we get back. I think we get back yes, we do. We get back Starling Marte. We get back Starling Marte. So what are we gonna do here? We're gonna put in Adam Frazier down. Do this, do that. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Exactly gonna do that. So we're gonna put in Starling Marte in. We got Gary Polanco, Austin Meadows, and Corey Dickerson. Austin Meadows can play. Damn it. That's where the problem's gonna lay right here. Austin Meadows, we called him up for Starling Marte, but now that Starling Marte is back, we don't really need a use for Austin Meadows. You know, we don't really have to use Austin Meadows like that. So that's gonna be weird. We're probably gonna have to call him down. Most likely gonna have to call him down. I'm not sure. Just send him down to AAA just for now, just to see if I don't know. Maybe that he got a little bit of a taste of the big league. He'll probably work harder. I don't know, but we're probably gonna have to call down the main man, Austin Meadows. Just because the simple fact that we got him back. He'll probably be back. Honestly, he will probably. Nah, you know what? I don't want to use up one of his options. How many options does he have? He has 3 options. I don't want to call him down and then use up one of his options for nothing. So we're just gonna let him be there. Just let him be in the bench. You never know if he starts developing, starts becoming a good player. But we're making it back, folks. Look at that. We're making it back. We're currently 69 and 58. I believe that is in first place. We went from last place to first place. This is why I love franchise, folks. But that is where we're gonna leave off the episode, folks. Leaving it off on first place. Leaving it off where the season just turns around for us and we just start doing amazing. Austin Meadows is starting to do pretty good as well, starting to get his at-bats and also starting to get his home runs and RBI totals up. But that's what we're going to leave off the episode, folks. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, man. Let me know if you guys want me to do that Noah Syndergaard or the Jacob deGrom and Peter Alonso trade. I could definitely do it in the off season, just to pick up that one secure arm in the rotation and just puts us in a good place. We could probably get rid of Steven Match or something like that, but it'll definitely put us in a good place for us in the pitching, because that's kind of what let us down on the last season in the postseason. So hopefully we acquire an arm, put ourselves in a good position to go far. But yeah, folks, if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like down below and also drop a sub for the boy. It's been your boy Rezzy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, peace.